Alright, what's up YouTube? Cholula back again from HOC Comics. Gonna shoot this part 2 video of my huge dollar bin haul. My LCS had a dollar back issue sales. So like I said earlier, I went ham on the Hulk back issues and on the X-Men back issues because those are my thing. I would have went on Wolverine too, but to be honest with you, I can almost tell you for sure that I have every single issue of Wolverine ever printed. I'm gonna probably show that off one of these days, but one of these days when I have time, right? But maybe not every single variant, but for sure, like at least one copy of almost every single book, like whether it's like the regular issue, the miniseries, one shots, like anything Wolverine, I got it. So that's why, I mean, he's my favorite X-Men, so that's why I'm rocking my Wolverine hat today. As a matter of fact, I got this signed at a con right here. You know, that's the miniseries #1 right there. I got that signed by Joe Rubenstein. And then down here, the iconic yellow suit costume Wolverine. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there it's signed by Arthur Adams. So yeah, I'm rocking that. I'm rocking a Wolvie shirt too, but can't see it right now. Camera issues, too big of a gap in the, or not big enough of a gap in the room. But anyways, let me get to the good stuff here. The books. You guys don't want to hear me. Let's see some books. So right here I got X-Men #72. Honestly, the only reason I got this cover right here is because I love the cover. Marrow is pretty dope mutant. I think she's pretty underrated. And I have this weird thing with the number 72. 72 was like my favorite, was my number in football back in high school when I used to play. Not that I had a bunch of playtime, but anyways, that's a story for another time. X-Men #19. The Russian government kills the Rasputin parents, so they end up killing Colossus's parents, and it goes down. Then I got X-Men #18, which is pretty cool. Omega Red cover, fight with him and this another mutant called Soul Skinner or something like that. Got number 12. This one here is it's just a cool cover. I mean, anytime you got Wolverine on the cover and Psych, and I mean, I love it. I guess this mutant named Carter Reiking who's like Professor X's childhood friend. He kidnaps him, and it goes down. Number 8, cool Bishop and Gambit fight. There's also an appearance by Ghost Rider. You can see him there on the bottom. That's X-Men number 8. X-Men number 3. In this issue, Cortez betrays Magneto, and they end up destroying the home base. You know, Asteroid M. So it's a cool cover right there. Jim Lee, of course, right? And then another iconic Jim Lee cover right here. Get to see Asteroid M, I think, for the first time in the series. So this is X-Men number 2. Alright, so that's that. Then, got this series here. This is number 4, X-Men and the Micronauts. Number 3. Number 2. And this one should be number 1. So ended up getting the whole little run of that one. So that was pretty cool. X-Men and Alpha Flight. This is a 2-issue little mini-series. And I got both issues. So that's number 2. And here's number 1. Alright, let me pull these down real quick because it's getting kind of thick. It's getting real thick. Alright, next. Giant Size Annual X-Men number 9. Cover swipe. This is actually a cover swipe for Thor Journey into Mystery number 83. So I thought that was pretty cool. X-Men Annual number 8. It's Kitty Pryde and Lockheed, you know, her Space Dragon storyline. Got Dazzler in the background. Number 2. Oh, here's a big one. Giant size X-Men number 2. It ain't number 1, but it's number 2. It's cool. I like it. It's a reprint of Uncanny X-Men number 57, 58, and 59. And got some Neil Adams artwork in there, so that's cool. Uncanny X-Men number 287. It's like, I mean, everybody worked on this one right here. I mean, stories by Scott Lobdell, Jim Lee, art by John Romita Jr., and cover I think is Portasio. I think Portasio did the cover. 286, Jim Lee cover. Colossus, he finally gets with he finds out that he has an older brother. Or he finally meets his older brother. Actually, I think this issue 285 is the first appearance of his older brother named Mikhail Rasputin. He's a bad guy. I don't know. I think he can make like portals or something like that, and like he has energy projection. Here's 284, some more Bishop, good stuff here. Guest starring Sunfire. 283, another Bishop cover. Let me grab some more books. I'm telling you, I got a bunch of books, you guys. 80 books altogether, so I'm pretty pumped. And dollar sale, you can't go wrong. Alright, here we go. Number 280. Professor X loses his legs again for the second time. So that's the importance of that issue right there. 279. That's actually is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Actually, this is the last issue that Claremont writes after doing 186 issues of the X-Men. That's the last one that he writes. So that's pretty cool. 278. Got Strong Guy on the cover, and the villain in this one is actually the Shadow King. Let's see. 264. Jim Lee cover. Beast. Pretty sick. Let's see, just do one more before this gets too thick again. 263. Forge backstory, and I think actually Joe Rubinstein did the cover for this one. So let me just put these down again before it gets too thick. Alright. Keep it moving. Number 262. Forge again on the cover. I like Forge. I don't know if you guys do, but I like. He's another mutant that I think is pretty underrated. Forge. 261. Ooh, Wolverine and Psylocke on the cover. What's up? Jim Lee cover. First appearance by Hardcase and the Harriers. All right, 260. Jim Lee cover, and this is kind of cool. It's that guy right there. They're kind of, Marvel's always kind of done this. They do like topical things. So that guy right there is he's like a stalker of Dazzler. So that's kind of cool that they touch on these types of storylines. 259. Silvestri cover. Did I say 69? That was 259. Another Jim Lee cover right here, 258. $255. Fighting the Reavers, Matsuo Tosuriyaba or something like that. He's like a Yakuza leader, kind of a lightweight Wolverine villain, if you guys don't know him. 254. This is like the debut of the new X-Men team. So who do we got on there? Forge. Looks like Kitty. Polaris. Banshee. For like a new offset X-Men team. 252. Another Jim Lee cover. Trying to get all the Jim Lee cover. I'm trying to get all of them, period. All the whole run of X-Men, but especially love me some Jim Lee stuff. 250. Got an appearance by Kazar. 249. Got Havoc causing some havoc. 248. What you guys know about 248? Jim Lee cover. This is the first Jim Lee cover, I think, of him jumping on the X-Men. I believe it is. If you guys know different, let me know. There's also a gold reprint of this one. So that would be the second print. But this, I believe, is the first print. If you guys can see, it's marked $25. I got it for $1. Who's not going to be juiced about that? $1. Let me put these down before they get too thick again. Alright, let's see. I got some more books. I got some more books for you. Let me put these away. Alright, here we go. 247. Is that Carol Danvers? Right there? Captain Marvel. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get it in the light. I don't know if it's her. Alright. 246. Master Mold. I'm trying to go a little bit faster. I don't want this to run too long. 243. Inferno. Got Sinister appearance. 242. Again, Inferno. 237. I think they're like trying to get out of Genosha. That's why they're on that train. 234. Oh my god, you guys, I love this cover right here. Brood. Wolverine turning into a brood. Man, it's dope. 234. Whoa. 233. Some more brood. Some more brood stuff. 232. Keep it going with the brood stuff. And then 231. They thought Colossus was dead. His sister Magic makes an appearance. I don't know if it's her first appearance. I don't think it is, but his sister Magic's in there. 230. This is like a Christmas issue, turns out. 228. 226. 225. First appearance of a character named Roma. There's an anti-mutant strike force. 224. Mark Silvestri. We got an appearance by Mystique. So let me take these down again because they're getting thick. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. Got kind of caught up here. Alright, let's go. 223. Storm doesn't have any powers in this one. I'm not sure how she lost her powers, but that's what I found out. 220. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm seeing this, I think it had something to do with Forge, and that's why she's like looking for him. She's hunting him down. 219. The Marauders. 218. Another Mark Silvestri. Another fight with the Juggernaut. 216. $215. This is a first appearance of Crimson Commando, the dude in the red with the white hair, Super Saber, the blue guy, and Stonewall, the yellow guy with the like purple. Some kind of minor villains, but they're on there. 208. Hellfire Club appearance, and it's one of the first, not the first appearance, but it's like one of the earlier appearances of Nimrod. If you guys don't know Nimrod, Nimrod's he's like the Sentinel from the future. 205, always like this cover. This is the first Reavers. Appearance of Lady Deathstrike. Let's see what else we got. Almost done. This is a Secret Wars tie-in, 203. So you got the Beyonder right there in the cover. Phoenix versus the Beyonder. I don't think the Phoenix wins. 201. Storm and Cyclops are battling it out for leadership of the X-Men. And actually, this is the first appearance of Nathan Summers. If you guys don't know who Nathan Summers is, that would be Cable. And this is his first appearance as a baby. It's the son of Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor, who's the clone of Jean Grey. 194. Juggernaut falls to Nimrod. Again, another early Nimrod appearance. 193. Double size issue, first appearance of Firestar. Actually, first appearance of Firestar. And the new Thunderbird. Thunderbird, the first Thunderbird was, actually, you can kind of see him right there. Giant Size X-Men #1. That was the first appearance of Thunderbird. But that was John Proudstar. This is his brother, James Proudstar, who first took on the mantle for his brother. He's trying to get revenge. He's actually another one of my favorite mutants. He's like really underrated. James Proudstar later turns into Warpath. Warpath is dope. If you guys haven't read the X Factor series, I know Airborne Sapper was showing off the bloody covers. Warpath is sick in that. 192. This is this guy's name is Magus, and he's if you guys know who Warlock is, he's like the technovirus guy from the future. So this is his dad. Getting thick again. Almost done. Got like another stack, and we'll be done with these. But put these down. Saving a good one for last. That's why I did them backwards chronologically. Okay, 191, first appearance. Oh, here it is. This is the first appearance of Nimrod. And I think there's an Avengers X-Men fight in here too. Number 190. Guest starring Spidey in the Avengers. Number 189. Number 188. I think the last one was the first appearance of Selene the Vampire. 187. 185. 182. Nick Fury cameo. Claremont and Romita worked on that book. 177. Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. This is the first time that there's a suggestion made that there's a connection between Nightcrawler and Mystique, which we all know later on what happens with that, right? 175. Cyclops marries Madeline Pryor. 169. Battery's running low. I gotta hurry up. First Morlocks. First Callisto. Ooh, good one. 168. Professor X asks Kitty to leave the X-Men. She makes her own. She has to make her way down to the New Mutants. Number 163. This is some of the first few Brood stories. Early appearances of the Brood. 156. Guest starring the Starjammers. That's, if you guys don't know, that's Scott Summers' dad right there. I forget his first name. He goes by Corsair, like that's his like hero star space pirate name or whatever. But this is number 148. First appearance. There is an appearance by Spider-Woman and Dazzler in here, so that's pretty cool. Oh man, I gotta put these down, but I only got two more books, so stick with me, guys. All right, last two. This is an awesome pickup for $1. they wanted $30 for it. It's in very fine condition. X-Men number 143. This is one of the first X-Men stories after Kitty officially joins the X-Men. It's right after Wolverine gets his famous orange and brown suit. One of my favorite suits, other than his like black and gray suit from the new X Factor stuff. It's a last artwork by John Byrne. And he did like 36 issues of that. So pretty pumped to have gotten that for $1. And then finally, I got this one right here for $1. X-Men number 120. In pretty, it's all right shape. It's a pretty decent shape. The storyline is Wanted, Wolverine Dead or Alive. Alpha Flight appearance. It's a cameo by the first appearance, actually. It's their first appearance in cameo form. Chris Claremont story. John Byrne does the art on this one. I see low grades of this going on eBay for like 4.5s, or like low grades going for $50. And this is, I think, a little bit better than a 4.5. I got it for $1. Like, I'm pretty juiced, you guys. So that's my haul. Hope you guys liked it. I know the video's running kind of long. I'm about to cut it, so I really don't got too much else to say other than support everybody. They got a contest going on. I think Sapper has one. Airborne Sapper has one going on right now. Check everybody's channels out. Be good to each other. I'm out. Until next time, make sure you keep stacking hella comics.